Studio 54 Grooming Room. There you go. So, tell you a quick story. I came in here, Paige, it was... What year did COVID hit, guys? 2020? I came in here New Year's Eve 2020 to get a haircut. Left getting my hair cut, my dreads retwisted, and meeting somebody was an uncle to me that I didn't even know. Long story short, kept coming back, kept feeling the vibes. They did other, like they do trivia nights here, they do karaoke. They're doing a comedy show now. Just, I don't know if you ever been someplace and you just felt the energy was good and you just kept going there even if you didn't have to. That's what this place is. Everybody that comes here and gets their hair cut, get their hair done, they continue to come back. So I do want to, real quick, give a round of applause just to Studio 54 Grooming real quick, just for what they do here. Round of applause. Alright, if there's anybody in the hallway, can we bring him in? We got one more comedian, and he is the closer, and this dude is funny. When I say open up for some more, open up for AJ Johnson, open up for Ezel. Like, this guy coming up. Is anybody, hey, little Tiz, is anybody, waiting there? My dude with the joint on, anybody outside? You look, you know who I was talking to. Anybody good? Let's get it. Real talk though, let's make sure that we follow everybody. So on Instagram, remember to follow it In Between the Fade on IG. Spelled just like that, In Between the Fade on IG. Remember, one more time, round of applause for our DJ Tiz. I'm gonna give you his IG. IG is _, I am DJ Tiz. So y'all see how fabulous my hair is, right? It's looking lovely, right? I used the Dark and Lovely on it. I can't use S-curl no more. But this is my loctician who does my hair. You can see her hair. If you want, please follow her at _LockStunner17. YAH_LockStunner17. And then don't forget the youngest barber in the spot, but one of the nicest. T, where you at? T, where you at? Alright, so it's TEE _Cuddy, CUTTYYY. 5-star barber, also the best barber coming up in the DMV. And so y'all know, this is his father that taught him, and he's super nice. So you can imagine how nice he is. Like, bruh, you don't gotta go nowhere else. You get your hair done, get you a cup of drink, hear a funny joke. You wanna see a beautiful chick in her chair, cause you only got beautiful customers. I ain't see how many customers in her chair yet. She fought, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you can get your dress done. Y'all ready for the next comedian? Round of applause, let me hear you say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Alright, come on, ayo, this is the last one. I know we've been in here. But at the end of the day, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so coming up to the stage, everybody, I need everybody's attention. If there's anybody in the outside room, please have them come in. This comedian is worth the wait. Trust me. If you think, I hate calling him white boy because he got a name. But if you think white boy was funny, you know what I'm saying? Once he gets to Montgomery County, he gets his name back. In PG County, you're called white boy. But anyway. All jokes aside, much respect for Chad the motherfucking Bellison. But if you we got one more comedian coming up. He's hilarious. He's seasoned. He's a vet. He's been doing this. He opened up for some more. He opened up for AJ Johnson. And the talks is on his tour coming up with Marcus Banks and Omar Epps. He might be opening up for them as well. So y'all give it up for sorry. Workout.
Oh man. How's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
Give it up for all the comedians you've seen tonight.
Yeah, give it up.
Give it up for my man Tiz back here with the DJs. Of course, the nigga would have to open up a barbershop/comedy club. This ain't a comedy club, this is a regular club. Shit, pool table here. Who the fuck wants to shoot pool while they getting a haircut? He said, everybody, it's some nigga shit though, that's what I'm saying. Oh man. No, man, they said World War III's coming, y'all. It's like the end of the world coming, you know what I mean? Which makes you think twice about paying your rent, don't it? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of paying it if we all gonna get nuked? I gotta watch the news, figure out what's going on, y'all. I don't watch the news as much no more now that Donald Trump ain't president. You know what I mean? Shit, Donald Trump was funny. You know what I mean? I kind of miss him as a president, personally. Joe Biden ain't funny at all. Yeah, he ain't putting on as good of an act, you know? I just like the face that Trump used to make, too. He say some dumb shit to make you laugh, you know.
The people are dying who have never died before.
You be at home like, yeah, I guess that's true. Shit, motherfucker, not twice, you know what I mean? Remember when the hurricanes was on their way? Obama said some good shit. You know, Obama was like, oh, you must know your evacuation routes. But when the hurricanes was on their way and Trump was president, he just said some dumb shit.
Nobody has ever seen anything like this before. It's going to be very big. It's going to be extremely wet.
I was at home like everybody knows a hurricane is wet, motherfucker. Tell us about the evacuation routes, you know what I mean? I used to get mad when they would talk about Obama, you know what I mean? He's still talking shit right now, you know.
I was a better president than Obama. I was. It's true. I did more in one term than he did in two.
I like to see Obama come back and say, oh, Donald Trump needs to shut the fuck up. Oh God. No, because Donald, he doesn't want to see these hands. Michelle, fuck that shit. Because I will pull up, hop out, oh God. Matter of fact, Donald Trump is just a hater. And it's probably because he has a little dick.
That's fake news. Everyone knows my penis is big. It's wonderful. My penis is fantastic. It's fantastic. I probably have the best penis of any president. Definitely the best. Maybe the best. The best. With the exception of Abraham Lincoln.
Oh man. Hey, we're gonna end up hearing about Melania leaving Trump. You know, he's gonna run for president again, he's gonna lose, and then Melania's gonna leave him. And then Obama's gonna fuck Melania. And you know he can do it too with that smooth shit, you know. Oh, Melania, come on over here and sit in my car. Bitch, get in the car. Now, I know and I've heard that Donald has a little dick. And I understand how frustrating a little dick can be. So I would like to offer you Obama dick. And it's just like Obamacare. Because it lasts a long time and anybody can get it. Oh man, he said he gonna grab women by the pussy and still became president. I said, well goddamn, ain't that white privilege? Me Too movement's serious, man. Shit, how do we feel when Bill Cosby got let out of jail? Was y'all happy?
Free Cosby.
I mean, I like Cosby, but I don't like rapists, you know. I was a little bit on the fence about rapists. I bet you he made that face when he was getting out of jail though, you know, like Mr. Cosby, you'll be getting released. I got some phone calls to make. I hope he was alright in jail though. I hope the little niggas wasn't fucking with him, you know what I mean? I hate when you go to jail and the young niggas is fucking with the old niggas, you know. I bet you Bill Cosby got gangster on him in there too. Don't try to fuck with me. Somebody give me my shank. So I can stab. I like to see him still do comedy now that he's out of jail, you know what I mean? These bitches, they were talking a lot of shit. I like to take a pill and I put it in the drink, and then I sit in the back and I watch her drink it, and I say, drink it. Oh man, they even got Morgan Freeman. Y'all heard about that? He didn't rape anybody, but he said something inappropriate. That was probably hilarious. You know, he sexually harassed a woman. I bet you he sounded like Mr. Clark from Lean On Me. He was probably talking to her like, you suck dick, don't you? When you suck a dick, do it expeditiously. Don't fuck around with it. You're killing your brain cells when you suck a dick. Oh man, I remember when Bernie Mac was alive, man. I used to love to hear Bernie Mac, man. Shit, you know. Shit, they couldn't handle him now. They wouldn't be able to handle him now, you know. Bernie will tell you like it is, you know. The motherfucker, I seen him, he was a faggot. They wouldn't be able to handle that shit these days, man. Shit. I like it when Bernie Mac talk about women sucking dick. They used to make me laugh. That's how I talk to women now when I'm trying to get some head. You ever been in the car with a girl trying to get some head, but you don't know what to say? I use the Bernie Mac impression. I just tell her, I say, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? Is it gonna suck it? Is it gonna suck it or what? Because I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. I ain't come here for no foolishness. Now when I pull my shit out, you're gonna suck it. Oh man, I wonder if Richard Pryor was still alive, you know, what he would say about the whole Bill Cosby shit, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Richard, what's up with your boy Bill, man? Oh shit. Bill Cosby fucked up. No shit, this motherfucker fucked up. And I told the motherfucker, stop putting pills in bitches' drinks and shit. Stop doing that shit. We was at a house party, you know, like the mansion parties in Hollywood and shit. This motherfucker put a pill in everybody's goddamn drink. And I fired on his ass. I said, hey, motherfucker, that's my drink. Don't put a pill in that shit. Bill Cosby tried to fuck me too. Better hide your kids, hide your wife. Shit. Oh man, one thing I didn't like is all them accusers are ugly. Y'all notice that, dude? Shit, if I was his defense attorney, that would be my main argument. I'm like, come on, Your Honor, would you rape these bitches? I'll tell you right now, I fuck ugly women all the time. I'm not a celebrity. Ugly women are a dime a dozen. Shit, you know what I mean? I look for ugly women when I go out. Shit. That's why I'm gonna leave from here right after my set, because I don't see none. You know what I mean? Ugly women are like easy pussy, man. Every man deserves some easy pussy sometimes. Shit. It's like a lion in the jungle. Sometimes you gotta attack that wounded animal. You know what I mean? I don't always need a gazelle. Sometimes I need that hyena with a fucked up leg. You know what I mean? She can't get away from me. That's when I pounce on the pussy. I'm gonna get her. One time I was with a woman so ugly, even the sex was ugly. There's a face she kept making like that. One time I was fucking her, she like, that was a little too ugly. I pulled up my pants and kicked her out the car. And I tried to start up the car, my car was like, I ain't no mechanic, but I was like, this ugly bitch broke my car. Shit, one time I tried to get some head from a girl that was cockeyed. Anybody ever that happened to you?
Yes.
My nigga, but I knew he had my back. I knew he had my back. But in my defense, I didn't know she was cockeyed until my dick was in front of her face. You know? Because she looked up at me, she was like, do I gotta suck both these dicks? I got mad at her. I was like, there's only one dick in front of you. What are you talking about? She said, I know. I was just joking. Oh man, that shit get rough, man. That shit get rough. But I tell you what, the ugly women is freaks, man. That's what I really like is a good freak. You know, I consider myself a freak until you meet a freak, and then you get freaked out. Right. Like I tell you, I keep it real. I keep it real. I had a woman lick my butt one time, but she didn't tell me she was gonna do it before it happened. I felt that was bad etiquette. I was like, what is it about me that made you think that was okay? You know what I mean? I got a sign on my back that says lick my butt. Because it surprised the hell out of me, man. I was like, ooh. Made me make the face, you know? I got real serious with her after that. I was like, all right, bitch, you ain't gonna tell nobody about this shit. She was like, fine, I just won't do it no more. I was like, well, wait a minute now, hold on. You're not listening. I didn't say don't do it, I said don't tell nobody, you know what I mean? I figured we could do it on like special occasions and shit like that. That's how I found out I was a freak she really was. She wanted to lick my ass on her birthday. Most people just want cake and ice cream, you know what I mean? I'll be looking at her like, oh damn, it's your birthday again? Oh man, that relationship didn't last too long. Oh man. I tell you, I appreciate the white folks for being here. I know if anything happens, y'all will be witnesses. You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't like doing comedy shows for all black crowds. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. You know what it is? There's always a few niggas in the audience that look mad that they showed up. You know what I mean? Like a black audience, black crowd, black comedy club, you will get fucked up in the parking lot for just not being funny. They just look look at you like, you can tell a joke, motherfucker. Niggas be mad about that 2-drink minimum, you know what I mean? But white folks got hope in their face, like this motherfucker right here, you know, look like part of the swim team or something. He got hope in his face. Like, come on, bro. But I like white people. I like the type of white people that go out of their way just to show you they're not racist. You know what I mean? Like, I was sitting at the bar the other day, a white dude walks up to me, being real cool, talking to me like he already knows me and shit. He was like, hey, buddy, what you drinking? Let me get 2 of whatever he's having. All right. Hey, man, my name's Tom. And I was like, word. You know, me and Tom was watching the game, getting along, and then he offended me on accident. He leans in and is like, hey, man, do you got any crack? I was like, oh, that's what I said. What? I was like, out of everybody in here, you just think I got crack on me? I was like, no, Tom. I am really offended. How much crack you want? Man, I got kids, man. Shit, you can't get offended all the time. You know what I mean? White folks is crazy. I was arguing with one of my white friends about white privilege. You know what I mean? Because he was complaining about how hard life is. And I got mad at him because his dad owns a boat. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know, man, get on out there and be somebody. You're white in America. You know what I mean? Quit bitching. He was like, bro, man, I struggle too, bro, man. He's like, my life is just as hard as yours. And I was like, yeah, but you're on heroin. So that's kind of the difference, you know. You look like you do heroin, I look like I sell it. You know what I mean? There ain't no recovery program for me. You know what I mean? I realized white privilege when I was at the dollar store the other day, man. I had my daughter with me. My daughter was fucking with the toy section. She's like, ooh, daddy, buy me a doll. So then I went looking for the black dolls, and there ain't any. There ain't no black dolls at Dollar General, just white dolls. Which made me mad, you know, because now I gotta buy my daughter this white doll, because kids don't understand all this oppression. But now I was thinking to myself, if I buy her this white doll, then she owns it. Little reverse racism never hurt anybody. You know what I mean? Maybe I could teach her like a valuable lesson. So I bought her for, I was like, listen, baby, this is your property, and you can do whatever you want with it. Then I went to the hardware section, I bought her a rope. I said, now tie a rope around the doll and drag it down the street. Yeah, you should have seen how white people looked at me. That's not appropriate. I was like, calm down, Karen. It's not like it's a real person or nothing, because that would be terrible. She didn't have nothing to say after that. That's how you shut the conversation down. You look like you're Puerto Rican. That joke shouldn't have offended you that much. You're not just straight white?
No.
I can tell you mixed with something. I don't want to find out, though. I don't want to find out. You're black and white?
Black and white.
Me too. It's just confusing, ain't
Same
it?
mother, different father.
You got a black dad or white dad? Because you're only allowed to say nigga if you got a black dad.
White dad. White
Oh yeah, you ain't allowed to say it. You know what I'm saying? At least not when the street lights come on. Now I'm mixed myself, man. I've been confused all my life, man. I noticed a little bit of white privilege when I was a kid, though. Anytime I got in trouble, like a juvenile court system, I'd always take my white mom to court with me. You know, the judge ended up giving me a second chance, you know, trying to sit there and look innocent with your white mom. All my other friends get sent to the detention center and shit, you know, they be like, Dylan's snitching, man. I'm like, nah, I got a white mom, nigga. my dad would be like, son, you want me to come to court with you? I said, hell no. Black ass head was trying to get me sent away. He probably really was, too. He probably was trying to get me sent away, the motherfucker. I realize I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old, y'all. You realize how old, when you're getting old, is when rap music starts to sound violent to you. You know what I mean? These niggas are crazy. We have to do something about the rappers. Because back in my day, you know, even some songs wasn't all about killing. Every song was about killing. Even the love songs. Even the songs for the ladies are about killing. You know what I mean? He come on a song track, he be like, I love you, girl. I want to be with you. If he got a boyfriend, I'ma kill him. That nigga's gonna die. One in the head. I was like, God damn. I kill your boyfriend just to be with you. Like, this motherfucker's terrible, man. These rappers are like terrorists. They're worse than gangsters. They're terrorists. I was at a fucking rap concert the other day. I got scared to death. Because the rapper was on stage, he was rapping. He was like, I'm a real killer. I kill people every day. Shit, all of y'all gonna die. There's a bomb under the stage. At the end of the song, it's gonna go off. Everybody in the club gonna die tonight. I was like, are y'all listening to the lyrics of this motherfucker? He serious because he's like, when I say y'all going, you say die. Y'all going.
No, we're not saying that tonight.
At the end of the song, he was like 5, 4, 3, 2. I left before he got to work. This nigga wants to hurt us. You talking about us? Motherfucker ain't no good, man. He ain't no good. Shout out to the relationships, man. How the relationships doing? Yeah, how y'all doing? Wonderful.
Not good.
It's because of that little bit of whiteness in you. That can't be. How y'all doing? Y'all happy? Yeah, I'm not happy. That's why I'm just moving around. How did you get that way? Where did you? I'm not happy, man. Shit. My girl, man, she starts acting like sucking dick is a house chore after a couple years. You know what I mean? Like I ask her for some head, she be like, "I do it later." Shit. Like it's doing the dishes or something. You know what I mean? This ain't one of them do it later type of things. They have a situation going on right now. Shit. I got her to give me some head before I came out here tonight, so I'd be less nervous. But she had an attitude the whole time she was doing it too. She had a hand on her head like this. She turned on the TV, started fucking with VH1 and shit like that. That's how I know she don't care about my happiness. You know what I mean? Women are terrible. You know what's fucking up relationships? These goddamn vibrators out here, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they got some new technology out there, man. Intimidate the shit out of them motherfucker, man. I was with this cougar woman. She was like, I ain't had no dick in 6 months. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna tear this pussy up. You know what I mean? She takes me up into her bedroom. I see this vibrator she done left on the bed. First thing I noticed was how expensive it was. I know nice shit when I see it. She pushed her button on and it started spinning around in a circle like this. I was looking at her like, I can't do no shit like that. That's intimidating as a motherfucker, man. That's Inspector Gadget's dick right there. You know what I mean? No gadget orgasm. Shit, after I fucked her, she was like, oh, I didn't come. I was like, of course you didn't come. You've been fucking this Transformer for 6 months. That's a lot of pressure on me. I didn't like it, man. I didn't appreciate it. Some women are too attached to their vibrators. Some women have names for their vibrators, you know what I mean? They be in the bedroom like, where's James? I can't find James. Like, bitch, who the fuck is James? Why is he in your sock drawer? That shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right. I think women be thinking about their vibrators when they go out on dates and shit. You know what I mean? You ever been and took a woman out in bed on a date, but it's not going very well? She's thinking about that vibrator.
Oh my God.
She's just sitting there like, I wonder what James is doing right now. That shit's terrible, man. That shit's terrible. Shout out to the, is there any L's, G's, B's, T's in here? There's an L? There's an L somewhere? Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. I support the movement. Only thing I got to quit, I don't like the Q's. I can't stand them. First of all, I don't understand what a Q is. And it's the last letter to be added on to the movement.
It's queer.
It's queer?
Yes.
See, that's confusing, because I thought we weren't allowed to call them queer. You know what I mean? What is it supposed to be like the N-word for us? You know what I mean? They can say it, but we can't. That'd be a funny conversation. Two people was like, what's going on, queer? What's up, my queer? Somebody say something crazy, he'd be like, queer, please. Then I might come outside and say, what are you two queers doing out here? You know, because I'm suspicious that they're standing outside. They say, you can't say that, motherfucker. That's our word, you know. Say it again, we're gonna fuck you in the ass. Yeah, and then after they fuck you, you can say it. That's the fucked up part. Oh man, I'm working on it, dude. I don't want to be homophobic, you know what I mean? Motherfucker accused me of being homophobic. I was like, what does that mean? You know, does that mean I'm afraid to be fucked in the ass? That's not something I think about every day, you know what I mean? I don't like it when a nigga stands behind me though, shit. See, if this DJ booth wasn't here, I'd be nervous. But they got some turntables separating me and him, so I'm not homophobic right now.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you, I was at a bar one time, man, trying not to be homophobic, almost got me fucked in the ass. Nah, because there was this dude at the bar, right, he had on a real nice leather jacket. So I told him, I was like, that's a nice leather jacket, you know. So after that, he bought me a drink. Now, a red flag went off in my head, but I was thinking to myself, like, don't be homophobic, you know. It's not like the drink is gay, just drink the drink. And after that, he bought me 4 more drinks. But I was thinking, like, don't be homophobic. You know, he's white, maybe he's just rich. You know what I mean? So now I'm drunk and I need a ride home. And I'm asking everybody at the bar, like, can anybody give me a ride home? This guy in this real nice leather jacket that got me drunk was like, I'll take you home. That was a red flag. That was a red flag. But then I was thinking, like, oh, man, you're being homophobic again. Just let this dude in this nice leather jacket that got you drunk take you home. So then I I go outside and it's raining and he gives me his leather jacket. But he threw it around my body too. It was cold outside, so I was like, ooh, when he put it on. I ignored that red flag because I really like that jacket. So then we pull up out from my house and he starts making excuses to come in my house. You know, he was like, "Can I come inside to use the bathroom?" I was like, "No, just piss outside." He was like, "Well, can I come inside to get something to drink?" And I was like, "Well, who has to piss and is thirsty at the same time? Nigga, why do you want to come in my house so bad?" That's when it was no longer a red flag. It was a full-blown alarm. You know what I mean? That's when the sphincter starts to tighten up. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell's going on out there? The sphincter knows when danger's around for some reason. So I went inside and I shut my door and I locked it. But to be honest with you, I started to feel bad. Because all the free drinks I got, nobody's really ever treated me that nicely. I started thinking this is probably how women feel when they get free drinks all night, don't give up no booty, you know. And I looked down at my shoulders, I was still wearing his leather jacket. Now when I go back to that bar, everybody makes fun of me, you know. Hey, that's that nigga that lets somebody get him drunk and take him home, you know. And I'm arguing with people, I'm like, nothing happened. I was like, how am I supposed to know he was gay just because of that leather jacket? And the bartender was like, you should have been able to tell by his leather pants. I let a guy in leather pants get me drunk and take me home. Hey, my name's Dylan Tucker, y'all.
Hey, yo, one more time for Dylan Tucker. Give it up. Oh my God. Was anybody else crying when he was performing? Was anybody else laughing so they got tears in their eyes and just me? I ain't gonna lie. Next nigga I see with leather pants on, hey, nigga, what you wearing? Hold on. Don't ask me what my name is. It doesn't matter. But I will take your drink. I'm playing. Yo, y'all had a good time? Yeah. Y'all had a good time? Yeah. Alright, well thank y'all for coming out to Jokes on You. This was our first time doing this, you know, we're just trying to provide the community with, you know, activities to do and try to get back to some level of normalcy. Alright, so the Hennessy and the wine is kicking in. I'm gonna put my drink down. Because I feel like Lil Wayne when he was on the lean. But anyway. Whatever, normalcy. Is normalcy a word? No. I see somebody nodding in the back by the window. Is normalcy a word?
It is now.
Alright, wasn't that? So we were trying to get back to some level of normalcy. With masks off. Hey, listen. Every time you come to this comedy show. And the next comedy show will be called Normalcy. Laugh Normalcy. God damn, I sound retarded. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is what happens when you drink and don't eat. But anyway, and you grow up in Damascus and your diet is Red Bull and alcohol. But anyway, one more time real quick, everybody, just give it up for all the comedians that came out tonight. Remember, everybody did this for free. Everybody did this for the love. Based on the numbers we got, it's supposed to be 150 motherfuckers in here. So we thank everybody that showed up. All jokes aside, we appreciate you. I have one person with a mask on, and baby, I love you. Yes. Everybody clap it up for the one mask.
At the count of three, I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
She's trendy and she look like a ninja. We good. You know what I'm saying? But once again, thank you guys for coming out. Thank everybody. Round of applause for DJ Tiz. This was his idea, his vision. He's the reason why we're all here. All the comics that came out that I bought a drink for, and that's how I paid you. You're welcome. And that was the normalcy of the night. But all jokes aside, you know, make sure, you know, we're gonna be partying for a little bit, playing some music, enjoying each other, enjoying the conversation. We'll be doing this again on March 19th. Same spot, same place, tentative. We're gonna have, so one thing we're gonna do, and this is not scripted, but whatever. Obviously, we don't have a budget for a teleprompter, so whatever. But we're planning to grow this into a bigger event, so by the summer, we're actually charging people. My
plan is for everybody that's here for the very first event won't have to ever pay for that very first big event. The comedians that are here, once we start charging, will get paid for their talent, for what they bring, for the joy they bring. But what